Hello friends, I am Privy Imran and welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about a question which is given in JEE Mains 2025. And the question is, if alpha is the root of the equation x square plus x plus 1 equal to 0 and sigma alpha power k plus 1 by alpha power k whole square value equal to 20, then what is the value of n? Okay, before entering into the question, if you observe here, alpha is the root of this equation. Okay, so here alpha is one root. If you observe here, it is a nothing but cube root of unity. So here roots will be omega and omega square. So alpha value indirectly he says omega. Okay, please do remember alpha value is omega. Okay, now let me solve this question. Now sigma k equal to 1 to n, where alpha value is omega, omega power k plus 1 by omega power k whole square value will be equal to 20. Now let me expand this. Sigma omega power 2k plus 1 by omega power 2k plus 2, this value will be equal to 20, where k equal to 1 to n. Now sigma k equal to 1 to n, where omega square whole power k plus numerator 1, I will write it as omega cube divided by omega square whole power k, where omega cube value is 1 plus 2 will be equal to 20, where sigma k equal to 1 to n omega square whole power k and omega cube by omega square, this value is omega plus omega power k plus, let me write this 2 as a 1 plus 1 will be equal to 20. Now let me write this 1 as 1 power k, then 1 power k plus omega power k plus omega square whole power k and again plus 1 sigma k equal to 1 to n value will be equal to 20. Now there is a one property from cube root of unity, where 1 power k plus omega power k plus omega square whole power k value is 0 or 3, where k is not multiple of 3 and it is equal to 3 when k is multiple of 3. Okay, this is one property in cube root of unity. Now let me substitute k value equal to 1. If k value is 1, then k is a not multiple of 3, hence this value will become 0. Hence 0 plus 1 will be equal to 1. Next, if k value is 2, then again this value will become 0. K is a not multiple of 2 is a not multiple of 3. Again it will become 0 plus 1, it is equal to 1. Now let me take k value 3. Now k is a multiple of 3, hence this value will be equal to 3. Hence my answer is 3 plus 1 value will be equal to 4. Now if we calculate this sum value is a 6. I have to reach to 20. Okay, so still I need to increase k value. Let me take k value 4. If k value is a 4 now, so this value will become 0. So 0 plus 1 will be, again it is equal to 1. Now k value is equal to 5. Again 0 plus 1 value will be equal to 1. If k value is a 5, again this value will become 0. Next, if k equal to 6. If k equal to 6, it is a multiple of 3. Hence the value will be, this value will be equal to 3. Hence if k value is a 6, 3 plus 1 value will be equal to 4. Now let me calculate the sum. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 8 plus 4, 12. By this the sum equal to 12. Yes, but I have to reach sum equal to 20. Okay, so let me increase the k value 7. 7 is a not multiple of 3, hence this value will become 0. So 0 plus 1 will be equal to 4, sorry, it is 1. Next, k equal to 8. k equal to 8 now, it is a not multiple of 3. Again this value will become 0. So 0 plus 1 will be equal to 1. Again k value 9. If k value is 9, it is a multiple of 3, hence this value will be equal to 3. Hence 3 plus 1 value will be equal to 4. Next, k value 10. If k value is a 10, 10 is a not multiple of 3, hence this value will become 0. Now 0 plus 1 value will be equal to 1. Now let me calculate the sum. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19. So by this I reach sum equal to 19. Okay, but I need sum as a 20, hence k value is 11. If k value is 11, then sum will be equal to 10. Therefore n equal to 11 is my answer. I hope you have understand this question. If you understand this question, please do like, share and subscribe.